Okay, wait up, so I want to ask off. Now, what happened? The only thing we use is all the plastic ones.
No, I know that. I'm just wondering, is that dirty? Should I soak that? This is on there. Is these dirty? What is dirty?
I'll take care of it just before we leave.
Okay, I'll just put this in soda.
Hello?
I just wanted to come and ask you a question. My name is Joseph Book. I don't know if you met me. I'm sure you've heard about me. Nicole said that, so you were working with POTS, an agency called POTS in Brooklyn, to find,
Bronx.
in the Bronx. And Bronx said they were gonna help us with family housing. That was, that didn't happen. Nicole said that instead of going to the Bronx, that she could help with family housing. That didn't happen. The last apartment he went to was actually a rooming house. So, our goal is to move in together, we get married. My problem is I'm in the middle of a divorce right now. After I get my divorce, we're gonna get married. So we're trying to get a family living together. Is there any possible way that you could help with that?
So I'll talk to them about it to see if there's anything that Nicole did, but I'm not aware of anything. But I could talk more to them to see, if any process was started or anything like that, or whatever information that she provided to you about family housing. I could see if I can get some more information about that.
Because his understanding was when she sent it to this place that it was going to be family housing, and then when they called him, actually, right? Am I saying it right?
Oh, so you're saying that Nicole sent you to?
Sent him to.
Where I got sent to a place that that I didn't even request.
And you said the name of the place?
It was Madison Avenue Apartments.
And you say Nicole sent you there?
Yeah, she got me an interview there through the HRA 2010E application. Now I requested family housing, and it was actually an interview for a studio apartment built for one person. That's not what I requested. And I made my request known to Nicole time and time again, and it hasn't been fulfilled.
Okay, so the issue you're having is that the appointment that you got for that housing was for a single person, but you want to have family accommodation for you and your spouse?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
And not only that, but without my knowledge, there was a program specialist, whatever her title is, Florence, was there. I had no idea she was going to be there. I was not told she was going to be there. And I'm thinking she was trying to trick me into taking something I didn't want, which this place has been doing for a while now.
So when you said she was there, was she the one giving you the tour of the apartment?
No, it's not the tour. Nicole claimed that, we had staff people from ACMH, come with the clients to only interview. Like, I didn't request that.
Oh, but she told you before that someone would come with you, or?
No, she did not. That's the problem. That's one of the problems. She did not tell me. I found out. I found out when I was at the doctor's office.
You found out when you were at the doctor's office that someone from ACMH will be coming?
No, she was already there. She was waiting for me.
Oh, she was waiting for you?
Yeah. And I told her that. See, that's related to the surgery I had yesterday. Yeah, I had surgery yesterday.
Oh, yeah, you did tell me. Okay. So I'll talk more to them about it to see if there's any information they can provide to make sure that if there's any other opportunities open, that you definitely want something that's for family and not a single occupancy, because your intention is to move to independent housing with your spouse. And I'll also let them know how you feel about having a parent specialist. If that's something that you didn't want.
No, I don't want to peer. In fact, I do that job myself. That's my title. I've been trained as a peer specialist. So
Pretty. I know.
it's hot in here.
Okay.
So no, I don't need a peer specialist.
Okay, so I'll definitely let them know.
Okay, good. That's what I wanted to ask you.
All right,
If
thank
you
you.
actually help with that.
Yeah, I'll find out about it.
Alright.
Was there
Um,
anything else that came up for you?
Is there another form, like Psyche's form, that you brought with you?
Mm-hmm.
Can I have it?
You just want a copy?
No, I actually, I want to refill it out.
Oh.
Yeah. Pen?
Which doctor did you see yesterday?
Dr. Peter Disler.
Where is that? At the bridge?
Excuse me?
Where? What clinic or what doctor's office?
Dr. Peter Disler.
No, sometimes they have like a clinic where the doctors work, that's what I
Well,
Um,
I had a consultation in one place and the surgery took place at another.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, gotcha.
You know, but where he works, I guess they're probably affiliated with this, you know, the same thing, but
And you said you did a colonoscopy?
yes.
That was yesterday. What time? Do you remember what time?
My appointment is 10:30 a.m.
Okay. Is there anything else that came up for you?
Hang on, I need to get some information.
Yeah. So today we're gonna talk about symptom management.
Can I ask you a question? Like, when the case managers come here, there's like specific things that each day you guys come here, that's what you talk about?
Yeah,
And why is that?
because we do services, and the services that we do are like, for example, symptom management. So whether we're gonna do that service, we'll talk about whether coping skills, if that's what we wanna talk about, how you would cope with certain things. So we don't wanna talk about all different, skills or services on the same day. So we talk about a different service each time. Okay? So it's kinda like, I don't know if you remember that you did a quarterly plan. So you did a quarterly plan, and let's say you had a goal. and the goal was for you to move to independent housing, right? So
Yeah, but I had that goal a long time ago,
Right.
and it, like, to this day, it hasn't been fulfilled. I've been with this program for like 3 years now, like, exactly 3 years today.
Mhm.
I started this program, and it seems like I haven't been able, like, yes, I'm making progress,
Mhm.
but, you know, as far as, like, moving on, you know, that hasn't even happened yet.
Mhm.
And so, like, I'm kind of scratching my head as to, like, I mean, you guys are doing all these, you know, these service plans or what have you, but 2 months ago, November 19th, I was actually at the office. They had some kind of survey results thing, and I made it clear to them that, you know, one thing that I could really use is, you know, a mattress that is suitable for my back because I have chronic back pain. And that's another thing that hasn't been addressed yet, you know. So I'm assuming that some clients, maybe most of them, they come in with they have specific issues and problems that they need addressed that may or may not like get addressed. And it seems like when you guys come here, it's like, oh well, you know, you already have in your mind like what you want to talk about, and I don't know. As a peer specialist, it's important for me, you know, to take a person-centered approach, meaning that whoever I'm working with gets to dictate, you know, the flow of the conversation, and then the worker or whoever, you know, kind of like goes from there. Because after all, you know, it's the well-being of, you know, recovery, client, you know, peer, whatever you want to call him or her. That's like the focus.
So definitely,
And-
like, if we have a plan, the plan is based on the goal that you set initially, and then the quarterly plan that is developed to help you to achieve the goal. So each of these services are essential towards you achieving the goal of going towards independent living. But let's say we come in one day, we have to have a plan, because maybe today you do not have anything that you want to talk about. So in order for us to direct the conversation, we have to have a plan. But if something comes up for you on one of these visits and you don't feel like you want to talk about the service that we come to prepare to talk about today, you can always bring up that. If you have other concerns that you want to talk about, we can always talk about that. So don't feel like you're rigidly set towards having a discussion about what we decide to talk about each week, but that if something else comes up for you and you want to do a check-in about that, feel free to bring up that information. Okay?
Yeah, I just want to, you know, make sure that my voice is heard, that I'm not, you know, I'm not going through some agenda set by somebody else, because, you know, it's not gonna help me.
Yeah. So I know those services that we talk about, when we do the quarterly plan, you have to set a goal, right? And that's something that they normally bring to you for you to sign off on. Do you remember when you had?
Yeah,
that quarterly
I
plan?
mean, yeah, I set some goals, and I said, look, you know, I'm doing what I can, you know, to achieve my own goals. And you know, I've been asking for assistance, you know, from the agency, and, you know, I haven't been getting that. Like, for instance, back in November, I asked my last worker, do you know how I can get referral for, you know, clothing and winter items? And, you know, she had no idea. She left it up to me to, you know, do my own, you know, research and find my own stuff. So what's the point of having a caseworker if she's not going to help me, or whoever, is not going to help me? It's just fruitless to have that other person where I can just do it myself, which is basically what I've been doing the past several months.
So basically, like, if you have concerns that you think are not addressed, I mean, you just mentioned to me about the apartment, I'm gonna look into that for you, and then next week when I come back, we'll talk more about what I found out about that and what the next steps will be. You also mentioned the need for having a mattress that is suitable for your back because you have chronic back pain, you said? That is something
Yeah.
that I also talked to them about. And
I mean, if anybody,
You take a while, go and hit it.
if anybody needs any documentation regarding that issue, like, I have it. Like, it's not like it's out there. It's not out there, it's out there.
So yeah, I'll get the information that you need for that, and I'll get back to you and let you know what exactly the next steps are, and we'll work on that.
And I'm supposed to start physical therapy tomorrow anyway.
What doctor?
It's on West. I have a referral in the bedroom. I know it's tomorrow afternoon, 12:30, like Midtown, somewhere. Like, I have the directions, I know how to get there, I just can't remember on the top of my head right now.
Alright. So let's talk about when you feel symptoms and how you manage your symptoms. What are the things that you do to manage your symptoms whenever you feel symptomatic?
Can we talk about this another time? I can't do this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
No, I think I'm done. I think I said all I need to say for right now.
Yeah.
I have to get ready for a doctor's appointment.
Yeah. So I know you sound kind of upset. Are you feeling upset right now?
I am, and I think I expressed why I'm upset, and Sarah, I mean, I can talk to him blue in the face, but if there's no, I just need some action taken, like from here on out, because that's all I've been hearing is talk,
Well,
and you know, no action's been taken, or action has been taken that does not address, you know what I'm in need of.
so I know, Philip, you just expressed to me what your concerns are, right? And like I said, I'm gonna look into those. Do you find that when you talk about it, does that make you feel better when you voice your concerns or your opinions about how you feel? Does that help you?
Well, I mean, a little bit, but you know, if, like I said before, if a request is made, there's no action taken, what good is the conversation? It's just lip service.
So, I just started with your case. This is like my second visit with you this week. So like I said, you're just voicing these concerns to me. I know the last time we spoke, I asked you if there's anything that I could do to support you in terms of moving towards your goal of independent living. And you said that you were good. And now that you voiced your concerns, like I said, I'm going to look into them. And then I'm going to come back and we can talk about the next steps that you can take and what I need to do.
So Nicole told me that she was gonna, like, I don't know, train you or something, like, I would think that would have been a time for her to kind of go over these things with you, like, because, she knew my case, I made specific requests be made known to her, and these are some of the things that, she should have told you, before you came, because when Nicole came along, like, she didn't know anything about my case. And it's like, well, like, who you been talking to? Like, did you just hand you a folder and say, okay, go at it, without...
I mean, like, it's going to be difficult. Nicole's been working with you for some time now. It's going to be difficult for her to share, like, all the information.
Well, I'm not saying everything. Like, she starts, like, somewhere she can get some idea, but you're telling me you have no idea until I just told you.
So I know you're working towards independent living. That's something that she shared. But in terms of you actually having a meeting with someone and seen an apartment that you were not comfortable with. That wasn't the information that I had. And then you now saying that you made a request for a mattress. That wasn't information that I had. You understand? So I had other information about your goal to move towards independent living, but these two specific situations that you just brought to my attention, those are some things that you didn't share with me. Were you able to share with Nicole that, you know, Floor came to the appointment and
Yeah,
the apartment was a
that's what,
single occupancy?
that's what I've been telling you. Told her all of that. Look, I got nothing to hide.
Did she tell you like about different opportunities that would be available that would be family occupancies?
Well, after this thing that happened on December 13th with the apartment, like that was pretty much the end of it. That's when I found out that, you know, she's moving on.
Okay.
So
So you didn't get to talk about it?
no, I mean, I told her what happened, but, you know, and she told me that she was gonna look into it, but it hasn't been brought up since. And then by that time, I learned that she was leaving. So
Okay, so then
it's like I said, a lot of my concerns and requests, you know, haven't been, you know, fully looked at, you know, nor there are any actions taken to, you know, put that together. Like, you guys supposed to be an agency that's supposed to help the clients, like, move on. But when some of these people tell me, for instance, well, you know, I don't know, you got to do this yourself. Like, that's not help. That's not helping.
Yeah, so I'm gonna look into it for you, but and we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna make sure that I look into it. I'm gonna see if there was any work done, if there's any information that Nicole left, regarding like any steps that she took towards helping you with this process. Because I know that's something that you're looking forward to right now, because you know you have that goal where you're gonna get married this year. It's gonna be very important for you to have that space where you can live with your spouse. That is something that's very important for you, and that's also something positive that you look forward to, right? The fact that you want to be able to have your own space, move to independent living, have your spouse around, that is something that helps you throughout this process and helps you when you feel like any symptoms coming on, right? So definitely I'm going to work on it for you, and we're going to talk more about it. I'm happy that you brought it to my attention. I will not forget about it, and I promise you Monday when I come, I'm going to give you an update, okay?
Yes.
How does that sound?
Hopefully I hear something.
Right. And I mean, like, it's okay for you to voice your concerns, right? You're the client, you're the person who is most important, and achieving your goal is the most important thing in this process. It is the most important thing. And we want to make sure that, you know, you are happy with the services that you're receiving and that you are able to achieve your goal. Because like you said, if you are not able to achieve your goal, what's the sense in us providing the service, you know? There's no sense in us providing a service to you when you're not able to achieve your goals. It defeats the purpose, right? So, you know, definitely now that you've spoken about it, I hope that helps you to feel a little bit better knowing that, you know, I'm aware of your concerns and whatever discomforts you had. And then I will find out the information that I need to for you, and I'll share the information back with you. Because it seems like it's been an issue of not having the most effective communication for you to get the information that you need. Is that correct?
No, it's not a problem of me getting information out there, like how I feel.
We're getting it to you from us. We're not providing you with the information that you need or the assistance that you need to get the independent housing that you need.
Look, I'll be real frank with you. Like, I would feel a lot better if there were results.
Right.
I mean, point blank. You know, I mean, we can talk and talk and talk till the cows come home, but you know, if there's no results, then you know, how am I going to be happy?
Yeah.
You know, I'm just, you know, people are telling me what I want to hear and they expect me to accept that, and I'm not going to deal with that anymore.
But how do you deal with that? The fact that you're upset about not getting the results. How do you deal with that?
I'll just say it again. You know, this is where I'm at. This is what I want, and just kind of. It may sound like badgering. At this point, I don't care. But you know, I mean, sometimes you have to tell people things more than once for it to stick, or to make them realize, hey, maybe this guy's serious. You know, maybe we need to do something about this. Take some action.
Yeah, so so basically like when you advocate for yourself, it makes
Oh,
you
and then,
feel better.
or other people.
Or other people, yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, it's not enough to just advocate with your words. This action, like actually going out and do something. Like I keep saying, like over and over again. And you know, we can talk, you know, to the cows come home, to hell freezes over. You know, but you know, words without action means nothing to me.
Right.
And you know, I try to make that happen, you know, on my job. You know, to back up my words with my actions, because they both go together. They're not separate. You can't separate the two.
Right.
So I mean, that's in essence, that's the point like I'm trying to make here.
Yeah. Okay.
With that, I gotta go.
All right. So have a good weekend. We'll talk more about it, okay?
Good?
Alright, if I fucked up, I'm sorry, but I couldn't have my anger, man. I'm tired of these people. I want to get the fuck out. So, I can't deal with these people anymore.
Why, what happened?
She goes, well, you know, let's talk about the service. I said, look, I said, I don't want to do that. Like, I told you what my concerns are. I told other people.
What services do you offer?
Point exactly. I said, look, I said, we can talk and talk till the cows come home. But, if there's no action, those words mean nothing. They don't mean anything to me. And that's what's been happening.
Is she offering services? What services are you offering? Did she offer anything?
Nothing I haven't heard before from other caseworkers.
Like what?
Remember Nicole said, oh, she's gonna help us find family housing. Has that happened yet?
No.
No, it has not. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the same shit.
Did you ask her what, you should have asked her what services she provides? Did you ask her what services she provides? Even though we know what the answer is already.
I didn't ask her the question.
Should have let her talk and should have let them hang themselves.